Welcome back, Avernum adventurers. We are in the town of Spire. Here for the quest. Abyss Delivery. Our old shifty friend Dexter in the city of Almeria wants us to deliver a box to Mina. I brought a small package for you. She takes the package, inspects it closely, and grins. Excellent. She gives you a small pouch of coins. Disappointingly small. Return to Almeria and speak with Dexter. I'm sure you'll be rewarded further. Let's see what happens if we say this. We found evidence you're sending thieves to raid the Great Cave. She pretends to be unconcerned, but you see for a moment fear in her eyes. You fool, if you were truly worried, I would have you struck dead where you stand. But because I pity your idiocy, I will let you live. Get out of my sight. Tell us about the Spire. Gladly, Vol. There are two sorts of people sent to Avernum. Docile fools who hope in vain for normal lives. They live in Avernum, and spirited fighting souls who live by no rules but their own, and they come here. One of two free cities of the Abyss, the other in Baga to the north. I am proud of my little town, so I won't speak for it. Instead, you can walk around and see for yourself. Just don't break the laws or else. Yeah, we've already talked to her about all this. Well, we have to return to Dexter again. Let's go ahead and see if we can now fight the arena guys here. Let's post that up. Let's post that up. Oh, let's see. What should we do here? Let's just haste this turn. Yeah, it's going to be tough. If we get charmed, that's pretty much it. Yep. Too risky for this other shit. Resisting mental attacks? Maybe this will be better. Word of thoughts. Fuck it, let's go for it. And then we'll taste. Crack a leck of dewlock on that bitch. Keep the damage going, I guess. Although we keep fucking missing. That's going to make it significantly easier with only 2 of them. Well, that was a fucking waste. Let's get this hooker! Just know she's in trouble now. It's a wrap. Charmed plate. 5 to evade, 3 to melee, 28 armor, blah blah blah. Minus 15 to hit. Might be better. I mean, those are both minus 15, 3 to melee. Well, that's some melee damage. We'll lose the energy resistance, and it's another 8%. I'd say it's probably worth the upgrade for Trog. You're victorious in your battle. The spectators, their bloodlust temporarily slaked, slowly file out. A gate opens to the west wall, enabling you to exit. Alright, we came back and we got our revenge. You go to arena, you get gold. He counts laboriously, with mild prodding from you and hands it to you in a bag. Now go away. We got 300 coins for beating those bastards. You've killed all the monsters we have. There's nothing more you can do here. Not until we can find some new prey. Alright, so that's it for the arena. Go ahead and get all of our mana back. Throw up our wards and continue on. By the way, picked up some cave lore. We now have a total of 11 cave lore, but we're going to wait until we have that final point to make it 12 before I do my find a lot of cache videos, the cave caches. We need 12 to be able to open them all, so we might as well wait until we have 12. Which we may need to wait to level 28. I don't know if there's another place where I can get a free point. We are going to be starting the in-game content here fairly soon. But first we have a few more loose ends to tie up. And obviously we have lots more quests to do. But a lot of these are in-game quests. For instance, Banish Akai, Escape the Underworld, the Onyx Scepter, the Silver Circlet, Sulphur's Tower. Those are all part of the same quest. The Valorian Bestiary we can work on now. And we can also return to Alamaria to let Dexter know that we turned in the box. No, we don't need to pay you anymore. Bitch. You climb a narrow winding passage up to a gigantic spire. At the west end you find a small sparkling fountain. Okay. Looks like that refreshes health and mana. So if we go to the castle, we can shoot back to Almeria here. There is, of course, Draft Spellbook and the Demon Slayer in there. We have the giant quest to still do. And that's for Caius. Okay. Well, a little bit of tedious running back and forth, folks, but when doesn't an RPG have that? I'm not thinking right now. I delivered the package. How about my reward? You delivered the package, eh? Well done. He gives you a small silver ring. I trust that you would find this item an adequate reward. Also, I have another job that needs doing if you're interested. You seem to deal with shady characters. Do you have any jobs for me? Here's a difficult job worth your talents. There's a crude fellow in the city of Darwin by the name of Minta, who I'd feel we'd all be better without. If you could goad him into a duel and dispatch him, I'd give you a very handsome reward, and certain parties would be very thankful. Any questions? Well, don't ask them. All that matters is that the deed is done. Alright, here's a murder quest. This one will actually cost us 3 reputation if we complete it. But as the guy that tries to run the evil parties when he can, we might do it. We might just go ahead and do it. We are worshipped right now with 39 reps, so we're pretty popular. We can maybe take a little hit. You know. Cormac sits in his chair in the corner and quietly watches you. I'm wondering why I can't use the word Icarus. Anyways, we tell him we're a member now. Oh, you are? Well, that's different. This is a safe house for, well, us. You can always come here if you need aid. We have potions and scrolls for a small donation. Any empire fighting I can do around here? No, not yet. For now, I lie here and wait, ready to aid our members when the battle comes. Anything we can do for you? Only take what you absolutely need and then depart. I must prepare for the final apocalyptic battle between Avernum and the Empire. I don't know when it will come, but I must be ready when it does. Maybe we need to talk to Erica, the Archmage, before we can finish any of that stuff. I don't know. We got the keyword Icarus, so we should be able to talk to these people now. Pull weapons and melee weapons. We'll have to figure out how we want to sort that out. Because I'm going to probably go ahead and kick their hardiness up to 9 or 10. Because hardiness is so effective even for your casters. In fact, there's people that do single character runs of this game. They just basically use a priest, mage, fighter, cleric, priest. And hardiness is definitely one of the more useful skills to have. Let's go check out this herb patch now that I have the cave lore, though. I don't think this will count as a cache. The caches are specifically the little tan dots right here. In the corner of the cave, you find some interesting mushrooms. Your knowledge of cave lore tells you that they have an invigorating effect on the eater. There's a variety which is very useful for making potions. Alright, so we basically get the energetic herbs there. I don't know if they come back eventually. But yes. There's another cache. There's at least 40 caches. I think there's a few more. Maybe around, I don't know. There's over 40. But you only need 40 to get the achievement. We're going to at least show that many. And if we find any extras, awesome. If you know of any extras that I don't show in that video, let me know. We'll go pick them up just to be of much of a completionist as possible. But I think it's time to do another dungeon. What say thou? Let's pay a visit to the Slith Fortress. We're at the castle. We want to be back up by the Foul Cavern. This is the Slith Cavern. This is where we're going to go to, but this is actually their fortress. So I think we need to go to Barga. It's going to be our best bet. Wish more of the towns had teleporters, but I get it. Don't want to make it too convenient. We want to come out this side, right? Need to go get our boat by Caius. This is the giant castle. We're going to be doing this very soon as well. That is the mission that Caius has given us. And where did I leave my fucking boat? I took it... I know we took it down to... get the orb. And then I would have taken it back to here. Right? Why is my boat not here? What did I do with my boat? Fuck me running. In this tiny grove, you find a small patch of gray-green misshapen plants. You know enough about cave lore to recognize them. It's mandrake. Alright, we get some extra mandrake root. Looks like another patch there, but I'm not sure how we'd get a boat over there. Then we have this that just leads to something we haven't fucked with yet. Passage here is blocked by a huge wall extending almost a mile east-west, floor to ceiling. It has two huge gates, closed and bearing giant padlocks. Giant in the sense both that they are very large and they were made by giants. The padlocks are much more powerful than their crude appearance. You try lockpicks, then magic, then brute force, but nothing gets them open. Okay, so we need a key for the giant padlocks. Alright, I found our boat. We left it down here by the shore. Is this the gremlin? Oh, this is the Crypt of Death. Drath. Yeah. All kinds of little places we still haven't explored. It's crazy how big this fucking game is. The small village here full of barbarian Slith Fortress. It's small but heavily defended. They easily saw you as you approached. When you get close, the village defenders walk out to face you. Each holds one of the traditional Slith 210 spears. 2-tined spears. Is it tined? Tinned? I don't know. I went ahead and did a Google search. It's tined, not tinned. Tined. Okay. They don't seem like they want to fight you, but they're ready to defend. They should be. We don't fucking care. We destroy barbarian bitches. Alright, these guys are fucked. These Slith Fortress are very poor. You don't find anything in their ruins of the village except stone, tools, and dried fish, and the small amounts of shit I could steal. There's a large stone crypt door in the wall here. The image of a mighty spear-bearing Slith has been carved into it. You think that you might be able to get the door open. You open the door and find some unsurprisingly that this is the crypt of some important dead Slith. Inside on a bier, you find the mummified body of a gigantic Slith. The food offerings have long ago rotted away, and the giant two-pronged spear the body holds is rusted away. However, the silver ring on the Slith's finger is still beautiful and shiny. You leave the crypt pleased with your new item. Then the crypt curse starts to affect you. You feel slow and confused. Then to add injury to insult, a glowing Slith walks out of the tomb behind you. It's very large and very angry. Alright, one of these deals. It's not the Dread Curse, but it's supposedly affects me in this battle. So we got a couple silver rings there. We got the Shadow Band from Dexter. And the Warmth Ring. No, we can probably start getting rid of that shit. +2 to evade, +1 to gymnastics. No armor on it. Curse resistance is always good. It's worth $2 grand. I don't know that it's gonna outdo our other rings though for our people. Nope, I think that's gonna get sold. I believe so is the fibrous breastplate. We already have a warmth ring here. I think we can kind of get rid of this stuff. Mica bands are good. Kind of. No, let's get rid of those two. We don't need that shit either. I think we can also safely get rid of the Nephil Warblade. Haven't been using that much. I'll hang on to the Radiant Shortblade. We definitely want our tool use items here. And I think we can get rid of the Emerald Chain as well. There's another cache up there we're not going to touch for now. There's the Slith Castle, where we can slay Sithis. Not going there quite yet. We're going to take on the Slith Fortress first. Food's just basically money in this game. Oh, hello, boys. Sliths aren't much for building walls and buildings. This underground fort was almost undoubtedly of human construction. The savage Slith Zerakai recently took this outpost from its previous owners. Dried blood still stains the floors. This might be an ordinary Slith Fortress, but there's something else here too. Something strange and alien. You smell sulfur in the air, and there's an oppressive feeling of something evil in the air. You don't have time to think about it, though, because all the Sliths here intend to kill you right away. Boo-hoo. Let's say that's a wrap. Two-tined spear. Good. Trog, light a candle. Make it, like, too bright. Interesting. There's some herbs over there, but we can't get to them. And we can't use the Orban doors either, which sucks. Let's see, they take the ability away. Huh. Maybe there's a back door. I do not see any buttons in here, though. Found a secret door! Hello? Oh shit. You make Lug mad! Little summoning circle going on here. These Sliths are doing dirty deeds with demons. tiny hidden room contains a pedestal covered with ancient leather scrolls. Cursory examination reveals that they are not of human make. The language and way of writing is far too alien. They must have been made by Sliths many years ago. Their meaning is entirely alien to you. There are many pictograms on them of what are clearly a wide variety of demons. Wow! What the fuck is that? It looks like a chest. Here's our answer to my question earlier. For real though, how come I can't fuck with this thing? I guess it's just this stuff. We can sell some of these elixirs. I mean, we got a lot of money in elixirs if we need to. We're not gonna end up using this shit. Guess that's all that's in there. Whoa, it's a Munga demon. It was a Mung demon. A battle crystal. It's going right to the cell pot. Mass curing scrolls. Those are another one we could distribute to help cure in case Clot wasn't able to for some reason. Hasn't really become an issue, to be honest. We are playing on normal. There is 2 more higher difficulties, and I am sure that diversifying your characters is much more important in that case. Oh, you can reach. You just need to use your noggin. Candle went out. Roiling horrors. Vengeful Shade got his ass handed to him. We ain't got time for that shit. Son of a bitch. Oops. The smell of brimstone is particularly thick in the air back here. The Sliths are using this fortress to perform strange rituals, and most of them have been happening in the chamber ahead. Uh-oh! You hear a battle going on in the laboratory ahead. It sounds like one of the experiments got out of hand. I'll help! Chief Tvinshka. Fucking throw on that war blessing. And let's throw on some haste. Ah, that's the wrong button. That's the Zarakai shaman snarls at you when you enter her workshop. She turns to face you. She seems completely unconcerned about the wild demon loose in her laboratory. It ceases its attacks for a moment, interested in your conversation.
An intruder and a human in the sacred place of calling. You will pay for your insolence with your life. Begging will not save you.
As she speaks, the room grows noticeably warmer. Insubstantial forms start to appear surrounding the shaman. There are currently only warped patches of air, but they grow more solid at the moment.
Oh no, demons, have mercy upon us!
The shaman laughs.
No, never! You cannot be allowed to carry the secrets of our demon summoning capabilities back to Avernum. You will die where you stand.
She begins to cast a spell. I give 0 fucks. The ruined guy here is very immune to magic, but not so much melee. Oh, that's my guy, never mind. I'm trying to whoop my own dude's ass. You're dead. The demonic shapes around the shaman are almost entirely solid now. Soon she will call them forth from the ether to devour you. think so, bitch. Call my nuts forth. Radiant gauntlets, baby. Radiant gauntlets, those sound sexy as fuck. Look at them glow. Okay, they don't seem quite as good as the dragon skin for sure, but will they be better than momentum? I don't know. That's quick action and lethal blow. I kind of like those too. Spectral gloves. Yeah. Definitely some better armor. I'm all about magical damage with Ronstock, so I like just beefing him up on magic damage. This seems to have some ortho scraps of shredded paper, some yellow teeth, and an onyx key. Well, we already had an onyx key, did we not? Now we have 2 onyx keys. Another group heal. And a barrier we cannot move. Did he just attack the death fucker twice? The demons were got in a tome of human origin. The ruins on the cover reveal that the book must be one of great power. Unfortunately, it is chained to the pedestal with heavy chains. You'll have to study it here. You can improve your knowledge of mass carrying. Well, there we go. We now have level 3 mass carrying for Clot. And I need to make a mental note. We need to come back here as well. We're going to have another video where we just go dispel level 3 barriers. And that's pretty much all we can do here for now. I'm not sure if we can get in that room, the portcullis there. Looks like I see a path there, so I'm wondering if this goes around into there. Well, we got a boat. Let's take it. I don't know if we can get there necessarily. We can get to... I don't think we can from here. We can dock it here. We need to remember that we took it here. We left it near Fort Emerald. So we haven't been able to get to the house, obviously, because it's in the middle of all this water, but now we have us the nice little orbit. And we can teleport. This island is covered with thick miasma of sulfurous fog. It makes your head ache and your eyes water. You start to feel ill. In the middle of the island, you find the ruins of a lone stone hall. Looking inside, you see stone nest, made from the rubble pulled from crumbling walls of ruined building. The structure has been unoccupied by humans for some time. We approach and investigate. When you enter the hall, you see little glints of gold among the stones of the nest. As you step closer, some of the rubble starts to shift slightly. Before you have the chance to search the nest, their owners emerge to confront you. Oh, it's a bunch of pussy basilisks. Good job. Good fucking job. We can definitely do away with that at this point. What did we get? Anything? You find several stone nests in the ruins of the stone hall. Searching them, you find a variety of coins and shredded armor, all from the surface world, all old. There is a shiny metal shield. It is the reflecting shield. Armor 21 versus armor 15, and this also has mind effect resistance. Yeah, that doesn't really measure up. Reflecting shield sucks. That gift of flight, though. I think now's a good time to head on over to the giant castle. That'll make a good next video, if you ask me. You must die for being in my way. wards are going to do a lot of physical damage, so we'll go with those wards. And here we are, folks, at the giant castle. That's going to wrap it up for this video. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.